The Young and the Restless, Yandor, spoilers for the next 2 weeks. 8 to 7 p.m., July reveals that Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, warns Claire Grace, Haley Aaron, to be careful with Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer. Week 8 to 12 July also brings Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Graziette. A warning to Kyle as he tries to help Kyle see things Summer Newman's, Allison Lanier, way. Kyle thinks Daniel should divorce Summer instead, or he won't like the potential custody. Daniel is definitely worried about the consequences for Summer after Kyle's prediction. In Paris, Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, is captured upon arrival by Christine Blair, Laura Lee Bell, and Danny Romalotti, Michael Damian. Danny and Christine are on tour, so they hang out with Tracy and rave about her new romance with Alan Laurent. Christopher Cousins, when Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, and Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, return from Baltimore, they join forces with Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, and Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope. Spending time together like this makes Adam and Chelsea nervous about the cover-up. But despite their growing guilt, they keep quiet. After Glissade's press release, Audra Charles, Zulika Silver, takes a moment to celebrate her victory. However, Nate Hastings, Scene Dominic, has a hard time understanding Audra's willingness to take over as Kyle's CEO as for Jack Abbott. Peter Bergman, he hits the roof when he learns that Victor has put Kyle to work for a company that acts as a direct competitor. Jack has another violent confrontation with Victor, who explains that Jabot better be prepared for Glissade to become a powerhouse. Later, Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, finds herself haunted by her past, struggling with her memories, and possibly facing more problems with her bipolar medication. Elsewhere, Daniel makes a choice that affects his future, which may include a new career. Speaking of careers, Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, has to decide what hers will look like. Will Lily stay true to Devin Hamilton Winters, Brighton James, and join Winters' Cold Lily, throw the plan out the window, and stay with Billy at Abbott Chancellor? Yandor spoilers say Lily is playing, which could mean she risks Devin's wrath by standing up to Billy instead of her brother. However, Devin and Nate try to trick Billy. If Lily doesn't approve of Nate and Devin's latest plot, she can be sure that Billy deserves her support. As for Claire, she feels alienated from her future family. Despite Victoria Newman's, Amelia Heinel, efforts to make Claire feel included, she still feels like an outsider along with Katie Abbott, Sienna Mercury, and Johnny Abbott, Paxton Mishkind. When Victor returns to Adam, he has a new mission for his son. A winner can force Adam to bounce into Newman Media and get the ball rolling with negative Jabot pressure. This can tear Adam apart because Jack is a good friend of his, not to mention Sally, who works at Marchett under the Newman umbrella. Meanwhile, Adam probably needs a distraction from all the guilt he had from his wild night with Chelsea. It turns out that Chelsea is putting some boundaries around Adam and adding awkwardness, so Adam might like the idea of focusing on a new work project for now. After getting back with Sally, he has to work things out with Summer, so it looks like there could be fashion clashes. Of course, Summer has a lot more sense than Marchett these days, so it's possible she's taking her anger out on Sally the wrong way. During the week of July 15th to 19th, the tension between Summer and Kyle may boil over. If this really turns into a custody battle with the lawyers, Kyle could play the bio-dad card and try to make sure Summer has no rights at all. Maybe Claire will see a new side of Kyle that she doesn't like when full custody is lost. Harrison Abbott's Reading Munsell, well-being must come first, so Claire can try to remind Kyle when things go wrong. Back with Sharon, she seems ready to go off the rails somehow because her meds are so bad. Sharon is having trouble adjusting to the new prescription, and may have more to do if the doctor prescribes another option. The Young and the Restless spoilers say that Sharon could cause, or at least be involved in the impending disaster, so stay tuned for any shocking news.